What
Go
about
ahead.
Mick Cronin saying this stuff about UCLA and the reveal?
What? Who gives a shit about the reveal? Like, you're going to get bent out of shape over something that's fictional?
I know.
Like, what are you doing, Mick?
But is it even unfair to say that they were? I mean, they don't have their
Right.
wins aren't incredible outside of the Pac-12. Lost to Illinois, lost to Baylor.
Right.
They beat Maryland on the road. That's a good win. They beat Kentucky neutral.
Yep.
Solid.
Okay. Not great.
Right. But
Not
then the Pac-12 is bad.
It's a mid-major plus
So
conference
where did he think he should be put?
I don't know. Mick just likes to get bent out of shape sometimes. You know, same thing. Here's another one like that. Jeff Capel got upset. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Over the ACC network being objective. God forbid.
He hyped BTN though. He showed love to Big Ten Network.
Because you kiss everybody's ass in the Big Ten.
That is not true.
He was talking about you. True. He was talking all about you. Jeff Capel wants you on the ACC network.
They need to bring me in to rehab the image of the league, huh?
Would you
be that guy?
Kiss right now, if you were on the ACC network, how would you handle it? Because the league stinks.
I agreed. I mean, especially when Carolina is down and Duke is just okay.
Yep.
And you've got all these. I mean, the ACC to me is in such a weird place.
Yeah.
Because you have so many. Not so many. And Pittsburgh has bucked this narrative this year. But you have teams at the bottom that when I was growing up as a kid, they were good to great. Louisville, Georgia Tech.
Yep.
I would throw Boston College in there, was good. You know, you think about the Troy Bell teams and those guys, they were good. Wake, Chris Paul, that type of deal. Syracuse and Pitt. And Pitt's been better this year, so that you can take them out. But it just feels like they were good in different eras and different leagues. And in the ACC, they don't necessarily fit. Now, Virginia is still very good.
Yep.
Miami, Florida has had a nice year. But everybody else is just kind of like, and the bottom is, whoa. I mean, Notre Dame, you could throw into that. And not that it's been like that for a long time with them, but in this year, Notre Dame is not what we have seen them as.
Listen, I'll say this. I love the Big Ten Network. I do. I think you guys do a great job there. I think you are pretty darn objective, from you to DeCourcy to everybody else there. I think you guys really do a good job. ACC Network's newer. They're starting out. Maybe they are more homers or not. He's saying they're not homer enough.
Yeah, he wants to be more homer. But it's easy to be objective at the Big Ten Network when you look at the league and teams 2 through 12 or even 13 now in Nebraska are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at their league. How are you going to sell Louisville at 4-24?
Well, the only thing I would say
Notre Dame at 2-14. Like you
can't.
You have what you have. I mean, it's just the Big Ten and the Big 12. I think the Big 12 is the best league, bar none, this year. And I think the Big Ten is right there behind it at second. But it's pretty easy to sell the second best league when you have the parity of the good teams that the Big Ten has this year.